Picard Season 3 is secret connection to Netflix's Star Trek villain. Revealed Star Trek Picard Season 3 has a secret and surprising connection to Star Trek Prodigy Season 2. In its third and final season, Picard saw the original crew members from Star Trek The Next Generation reunite for yet another galaxy-saving adventure. The nostalgia-filled season turned out to be a resounding success, as Admiral Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart, and his crew fought off a Borg/Changeling threat to the Federation. One of the main villains in Picard Season 3, the Changeling named Captain Vadic, Amanda Plummer, used a brutally effective portal weapon that originated from a surprising source. In its 2 seasons so far, Star Trek Prodigy has introduced a new cast of young alien heroes, while also serving as a follow-up to Star Trek Voyager and other Trek stories that came before it. Aboard the USS Protostar, Darrell Brett Gray and his ragtag crew helped save Starfleet with help from a hologram of Captain Catherine Janeway, Kate Mulgrew. In Star Trek Prodigy Season 2, the real Admiral Janeway brought Dahl and his friends aboard the USS Voyager, where they ended up on a dangerous time-twisting rescue mission. Star Trek Picard Season 3's portal weapon was invented by Prodigy Season 2's villain in Star Trek Prodigy. Essentia, Jamil, also known as the Vindicator, was one of the Valnekit who traveled back in time to prevent the destruction of Solum. After the events of Prodigy Season 1, Essentia returned to Solum and gained the trust of the Council of Leaders, urging them to strengthen their military forces. After Essentia kidnapped the Traveler, Wesley Crusher, Will Wheaton, she used the information stolen from his mind to create incredibly advanced quantum wormhole technology to attack the United Federation of Planets. Thankfully, the USS Protostar and Voyager A stopped Essentia before she launched her attack, and the technology she created ended up at the Federation's Daystrom Station. In Star Trek Picard Season 3, Vadic and her Changeling crew raided Daystrom Station and stole the experimental portal weapon technology that they later used against the USS Titan A. This portal weapon was created using the same quantum tunneling technology developed by Essentia in Prodigy Season 2. Twitter/X user Jorg Hillebrand at Gagogi49 shared the following post deducing the connection between Essentia and Vadic in Star Trek Picard Season 3. Star Trek Prodigy had several more obvious connections to Star Trek Picard. After popping up briefly in the Picard Season 2 finale, Wesley Crusher returned to help the USS Protostar crew restore the proper timeline and save Star Trek's Prime Universe. Wesley Crusher has come a long way since his Star Trek The Next Generation days, and he not only got to help save the universe, but he got to reunite with his mom, Dr. Beverly Crusher, Gates McFadden. Wes also met his half-brother, Jack Crusher, Ed Spilliers, who played a central role in Picard Season 3. In Star Trek Prodigy Season 2's finale, the Protostar kids are enjoying life at Starfleet Academy when the news breaks about the synth attack on Mars. This attack and the events surrounding it played a major role in Star Trek Picard Season 1, and Prodigy offered a glimpse into Starfleet's response as they scaled back exploration and focused on defense. With the loss of 20,000 ships and almost 100,000 people, the attack on Mars remains one of the most devastating events in Star Trek history, and it helps bridge the gap between Star Trek Prodigy and Star Trek Picard.